Today, the Nacogdoches City Council went back to the drawing board. As we reported back in September, a voters' petition squashed the city's plans to use certificate of obligations to pay for new and repaired city infrastructure, without voters approving that spending. But now, as KTRE's Mariela Gonzalez shows us, a committee made up of residents is helping to come up with a financial alternative.
The Nacogdoches Capital Needs Advisory Committee presented a brief study for the Nacogdoches Rotary Club this afternoon about their evaluations of city projects. City Council appointed the committee to look at the various project needs that were left unfunded as a result of the cancellation of certificates of obligations. All 20 members are Nacogdoches residents and have held several meetings so far. Steve Bartlett is the staff liaison and says they are in the final stages of a grant for a waterline project along Main Street to Shawnee Street.
Will help us not have to pay things out of pocket. Right. Those grants are both, they're competitive, but they're things that we're very hopeful to get.
Judy McDonald serves as chair of the committee and says they will divide the needs into 3 tiers.
What we will be doing is narrowing that down to the must-do this year and then hopefully put them in the budgets for the following years.
Tier 1 includes water and sewer, streets, and fire stations that will come from the city's general funds. Co-chair John Callahan said during the presentation they estimated $148 million worth of repairs and upgrades.
The bulk of the dollars that the city needs to invest are in our drinking water, our potable water infrastructure, and our wastewater infrastructure.
The committee said they will tour the fire stations next week to discuss the facility's needs. Mariela Gonzalez, KTRE, East Texas News 9.
Now the committee will present to the City Council in July for approval to issue a bond to be voted on during the November elections.